The build-up to this semi-final game has been fabulously colourful. The prize is vast. It is time to walk the walk. The atmosphere, the sense of expectation, fevered, frenetic. This is the one fixture they all wanted to see, and every day has only fanned the flames of expectation. The strains of the national anthem of Brazil. And we're underway. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
I would go for Sofiane Feghouli. When he injects a bit more aggression or determination into his game, his performance level hits an impressive high. He becomes a more prolific supplier and a greater goal threat too.
Okay, interesting. Real chance! Whose ball? Who's going to get that? Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Fernandinho. And that's caused a worry or two.
Oh, he couldn't have hit that any better. Any other time it would have sneaked in. I just really like the way they've started with such intensity, Peter.
Daniel Alves gets it back. Willian looks to slip it through. Hits one! Tries a long pass towards the front. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? And it's Douglas Costa. Feghouli puts his foot on the gas. Thrust towards the front line. It's in! And it's Algeria who take the lead. And that is stunning, just too hot to handle.
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
Algeria give themselves the perfect start. Can they build on it? Great challenge. Neymar. Douglas Costa. Good strong hand by the keeper. Pumps it upfield. Now it's Slimani. Tries a through ball. Mahrez looking to get on the end of this. Feghouli Willian. Brazil are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Whipped in. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Aimed long and direct. Goes long. Floated through. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. What about it? And already they're looking to run away with it.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Half-time in the semi-final. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Brazil now have a decision to make. Do they look to add to their 2 goals, or will they be confident of defending them? They just need to be clear about their second half intentions. That's important.
And the second half gets underway.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Now it's Oscar. Has a hit! It's a goal! The second half off to a spectacular start. Jim, your thoughts?
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Brazil get themselves back into contention.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Algeria keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Douglas Costa. Neymar. Lovely feet. He's had a go! Faguli tries the route 1 option. Slimani with a long pass out wide. Brazil have a poor touch to thank for getting away with it.
Well, those are the kind of mishaps that all players experience through their careers. A mistake when you least wanted it, and it's just very annoying.
Talk about singling someone out.
Yeah, now that he's scored, this defence is on high alert whenever he goes anywhere near the ball.
Philippe Coutinho. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, not only can a player of such high...
And he's found the net!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
There Just some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
This has become one superb game of football.
Listen, with the momentum that goal gives them now, they may well push for a winner before the 90 minutes is up. Players don't like extra time, believe me.
Felipe. Some astute defending to ensure they got no further.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Oh, good steal, he just read it. Faguli. Spoon forward. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Luis Gustavo. Daniel Alves. And it's Neymar. Forward it goes. Oscar beats the offside trap. No, he couldn't get hold of it. The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Yeah, and it's been a contest between two sides that were evenly matched on the day. Neither deserves to be on the losing side.
So all square, we need a winner, and we will be back for extra time. Brazil did fantastically well to force extra time, having been on the brink of defeat in normal time. In fact, you could say they're the better off of the two teams, at least psychologically. Douglas Costa. Oscar. Now the pass. Goal! Brazil! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Brazil take the lead. David Luiz battles to win it back. Oscar. Neymar with the ball through. Coutinho. Good clearance and very necessary. It's a long forward pass. There's no flag. It's come loose. We've reached the midway point in extra time.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
And we're off for the final time. They have given it everything. It's been grueling. But who will be standing at the very end? And it's Neymar. Douglas Costa. Looks like a good ball through. Oh, taken with style! And with that goal comes comfort!
Brazil are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through, wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
Brazil go 2 up and into a position of real strength. Slimani makes himself available. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Brahimi. Tries to get it forward quickly. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Oscar. Douglas Costa. Looking to shoot! And that may well be that. That is that. They have made it, and they've deserved to make it. A fabulous cup run.